Hey everyone, I know I haven't done a lot of videos recently. I'm doing a number of things right now, including putting up the Miata for sale. So the Spidey project will be coming to a close. I have it up on eBay and in some local ads, so I'm going to see if I can get that sold before too long. You can see bed frame pieces behind me. That's has everything to do with the fact that we're having some changes around our house, and I'm not going to be able to work with something that has two seats and doesn't have room for dog food and paper towels and more than one passenger. So I'm making some changes in the car world for me. And I'm actually getting to go on an adventure, so I'll try and do some video of that as well. And it'll be very much in the style of roadkill, because most normal, sane people don't turn around and buy a car for cash, essentially sight unseen, and then drive it for probably 45-50 minutes home. So you guys are going to get to come along for the adventure for that. Before I actually get to drive it, I'm going to have to swap a radiator fan motor because apparently that's one of the parts that's broken. So yeah, it's going to be fun, and I think you guys are going to be entertained by whatever may happen, unless it works properly, in which case you guys will be bored to tears. But, well, there are worse problems in life. So anyway, I just wanted to give a quick little update as to what's going on. There will be a lot more videos coming down the road. I'm going to be finishing the part 2 video of the front aero dam. I got that done on the Miata, and that's got quite a bit of attention that's getting, and it's all wrapped now, and I got a chance to drive it for several hours actually on the highway in some pretty high crosswinds and some good headwinds. And instead of where the Miata tends to get really light and floaty in a lot of circumstances, especially at freeway speeds, because if you've got something like, say, a 30-mile-an-hour headwind that turns into a crosswind as you start going around corners, that tends to make the front end of a Miata really light and darty, and that's not something that I really liked. So that kind of drove me a little bit nuts. And what I think you guys will see is it's a lot more stable at speed. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get video of that at all or not, but I will see if I can do something. The front end, instead of just being tossed around wildly, it really pushes the front end down every time there's a really hard gust of wind, about as much as if someone was leaning on the front of the car right about at the radiator support, which is, by my rough estimation, it feels like it's dipping as if I were putting probably about 100 pounds of my weight onto it. So the front end dips probably about 3/4 of an inch to an inch. So I'll see if I can get a little more scientific than that. But the simulations for 100-mile-an-hour airspeed, which is equivalent to like a 70-mile or 75-mile-an-hour road speed with a 25-mile-an-hour headwind, that's the same as an airspeed of 100 miles an hour. The simulations for the type of air dam that I made suggest that it should be able to generate up to about 104, I think he said it was 143 pounds of downforce, and I think I can attest to an actual about 100. That means that it's working very much as designed, and I haven't lost any gas mileage. In fact, I picked up just a little bit, even though I'm running much wider tires than stock now. The stock tires were a 185 series, or a 185 width, and now I'm running a 225 width, so that's about a 25% increase, and that's a lot more rolling resistance. And if you've ever watched the Engineering Explained video he did recently, I'll link it in the description, but if you have not seen that, you need to take a look at it. He goes over the differences between the rolling resistance and the air resistance for the top speed of the Koenigsegg, I think it was the Agera R, but don't quote me on that. So I think that will give you guys some interesting information, and you'll be able to post, you'll probably post all kinds of entertaining comments about thinking it was never going to get done or how ridiculous it looks, but at the end of the day, what I've done is exactly what I set out to accomplish. I wanted to prove that by simple aero modifications, I could increase perceptible downforce while driving the car at freeway speeds without actually costing any gas mileage by improving or increasing the aero drag, thus meaning I've achieved a really high aero efficiency, and I've accomplished exactly that with my little car. So you guys will get a chance to see that. So stay tuned, there'll be more videos, and as I think I'm going to call this new project Project Roadkill or something of that nature, and so we'll see what happens. Until then, you get to enjoy the sight of me passing by that pink Beamer. That's just awesome. That's spectacular. Anyway, have a good one, guys, and stay tuned. There'll be more videos. I just have a lot going on right now. So, yeah, I'll get caught up with uploading some more videos and finish up the air dam and a couple others. So stay tuned. Thanks. Have a good day.